so much variety, like everything from classic stuff to some really unique things.
Yeah.
I've even seen people saying you should like buy the wine, the cheese, A&D, the chocolate calendars together
Oh, wow.
for the ultimate pairing experience or something like that.
That's some genius marketing right there.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to do it.
Yeah.
So the food and wine article you sent has all the details.
Okay.
So first up, the Emporium Selection Cheese Advent Calendar.
Oh, that one looks great.
It's only $16.99, which seems like a steal for what you get.
Yeah.
Red Leicester, bruschetta cheese, pesto cheese.
Wow.
They even have mimolette. You don't see that in your average grocery store.
Yeah. No, you don't. And that's what's cool about this calendar. It's a great way to try cheeses that you might not normally buy.
Yeah.
It's like a curated cheese tasting.
Right. Because I'm always hesitant to buy like a whole block of cheese I haven't tried before. But with the calendar, you get those perfect little bites.
Exactly. And they even have pairings listed on the box, like what goes well with each cheese. And there's even a QR code to scan to like learn more about each one.
That's what I love about Advent calendars. It's not just about the treats. It's like an experience.
Yeah,
The anticipation of what you're going to get.
totally.
Okay, enough cheese for now.
Yeah.
What about chocolate? The Moser Roth Luxury Chocolate Advent Calendar sounds pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that does.
It's $14.99, and they don't list every single flavor in the article, but there were a few that caught my eye.
Okay, what were they?
Coffee mousse, almond sprinkle, apple cinnamon, and raspberry palette. Dark chocolate.
Wow, that coffee mousse sounds really good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What other flavor combos could they possibly have? This one seems like you could share it with people.
Yeah, you could like have a little chocolate tasting party.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Everyone tries the new chocolate each day and compares notes. You could even do a blind tasting and see if you can guess the flavors.
Fun. Okay. Cheese. Check. Check. Now for the main event. The Wine Advent Calendar.
Okay.
This is a little pricey at $59.99,
Yeah.
but you get 24 mini bottles of wine. Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, Zinfandel, even Gruner Veltliner.
You really have a good variety.
I know. It's not just for experienced wine drinkers either, because they have some of those lesser-known varietals too.
Right, you could discover something new.
Exactly. And it's not just the full calendar. They have smaller ones too, like 5 days of red wine or 5 days of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, cool. So they have something for everyone.
Yeah, like maybe you just want to try a little bit, or maybe you really love Cabernet.
It's smart.
Hold on, before we get too excited about the wine, we can't forget about the coffee drinkers. They have a Barissimo Coffee Advent Calendar for $13.99.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of festive flavors. Like they mentioned amaretto, candy cane, and toasted marshmallow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is starting to feel like a lot, even for me. Cheese pairings, chocolate tastings, wine flights, now gourmet coffee every day. Are we celebrating, or is this a culinary marathon?
Well, it's the holiday season. It's easy to get overwhelmed. But I think you just have to remember that you don't have to do everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe just pick one calendar and really enjoy it. Or maybe pick a few and spread them out over the whole season.
Right, you got to make it work for you.
Yeah.
So we are definitely getting into the holiday spirit over here.
Yeah, sure.
But the article did say that Aldi is releasing up to 20 different Advent calendars this year.
Wow.
We've only just started. What other surprises could they have? I guess we'll have to dive a little deeper to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've seen that Aldi has really outdone themselves with the Advent calendars this year. But you know what's really interesting to me? It's not just the calendars themselves. It's what this tells us about Aldi and what people want.
Yeah, you're right. We were just saying how they seem to have something for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big part of their strategy.
Totally. It's not just about having a lot of different things. It's about appealing to different people.
Right.
Like different tastes and different budgets.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can get the cheese calendar for under $20.
Yeah.
Or you can splurge on the wine one for $60.
Yeah, there's something for everyone.
Which makes sense for Aldi. You know, they're all about good quality at affordable prices.
For sure. And that's especially important during the holidays.
Oh, totally. When everyone's trying to save money.
Speaking of the holidays, I think these calendars also tap into something really special about this time of year. You know, that excitement leading up to the big day? Remember when we were kids and we had those paper advent calendars?
Oh, yeah. You'd count down the days until Christmas.
It was so exciting to open that little window each day and see what was behind it.
Even if it was just a picture.
I know. And I think Aldi's doing the same thing for adults with these calendars.
Yeah, like giving us that same feeling of magic.
Right. And don't forget the surprise. You never know what you're going to get each day with all those different flavors.
It's like a treasure hunt.
It is. Okay, so we talked about Aldi, but what about advent calendars in general? It seems like every brand has one these days.
Yeah, it's not just chocolate anymore. There's beauty products, toys, even stuff for pets.
I know.
I think it says something about our culture.
Like what?
Well, we live in a world where we want everything right away, instant gratification. But advent calendars are different. They make you slow down.
I like that. Like it's the opposite of our on-demand culture.
Exactly. They remind us that good things take time,
And patience is important.
especially during the holidays when things can get so crazy.
You know, you've actually given me a new way of thinking about advent calendars. It's not just about the stuff inside. It's about the experience.
Yeah, creating a tradition.
Okay, so back to Aldi. We talked about the cheese, chocolate, wine, and coffee calendars. But remember, they have up to 20 different ones. What else could they have?
Well, if you think about the trends we were talking about, it wouldn't be surprising if they had a beauty calendar.
Ooh, that would be cool. With their Lacura skincare stuff?
Or maybe a pet advent calendar.
Oh my gosh, yes. With treats and toys.
Maybe even a general foodie one with different snacks and stuff.
Okay, now you're making me hungry. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah,
But they've definitely hit on something with these calendars.
for sure.
So which one are you most tempted by?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think the wine one because I love trying different wines, but honestly, the cheese one is calling to me.
Same. But that chocolate sounded good too.
Yeah.
And who doesn't love a good cup of coffee every morning? The decisions.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to come back to that. But first, the real question. Do you open one door a day, or do you just open the whole thing at once? You know, we've been talking about these advent calendars for a while now, and I'm getting impatient. Do we really have to wait until December to open them?
I know what you mean. It's hard to resist, but there's something to be said for taking it slow.
Yeah,
The anticipation makes it more fun.
true. It's not just about getting to the treats right away. It's like a tradition.
And I think that's important nowadays when everything is so fast-paced.
Yeah.
Advent calendars help us slow down and enjoy the little things.
It's like a reminder to be present.
Exactly. You take a moment each day to open the door and see what's inside and really appreciate it.
You've changed my whole view on advent calendars. It's not just about the stuff inside.
Right.
It's about making memories and celebrating the season.
And Aldi's done a good job making it possible for everyone to do that.
Yeah, they have so many different options, and they're affordable too. So
Mhm.
I think the big takeaway here is that advent calendars are more than just a gimmick.
They're a way to make the holidays more special.
So which calendar will you be getting this year? Will you be able to resist opening all the doors at once? Let us know.
Happy holidays, everyone!